What's up, guys? It's the Scripting Legend here, and today I'm back and I'm going to be starting a new series on how to make a game like Dungeon Quest. So, how to make a dungeon game. So, let's go ahead and open up a new base plate. The only thing we're going to do in this base plate really is just going to make it so that we can join our first dungeon. We will be doing more to this later. This will be our lobby. But before we actually get started, guys, let me just say, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Only 75% of you who watch this are subscribed. Subscribing really helps for more tutorials, so I really appreciate if you do that. And now let's get into it. So we can insert a screen GUI into the starter GUI, and we can rename it to Start Dungeon. And inside of it, we can just insert a text button. We can just set the size to whatever we want. Alright, I'm just gonna scale it out. Guess I'll just make the background color to lime green. Make text scale to true. We can make the font to sources sans bold, and the text color to white, text stroke transparency to 0. We can just make it say water dungeon. Alright, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go into the View tab and click on the Game Explorer. And a little window should pop up like right about here somewhere. And since we didn't publish this game, it's going to say publish this place to load game data. So let me just publish it real quick. Just name it to whatever. Alright, so I'm just publishing it right now. Alright. So now if you go on the Game Explorer, it should just pop up and it should say badges, developer products, images, meshes, packages, and then places. So there should be an arrow next to places. Now click on that and it should drop down and it should say the name of your game or with the spawn location symbol to the left. So just click on places. Right click on places and click add new place, and then it should start adding a new place. Alright, so it added a new place, and then just scroll down a little. It should be the last one. Should have a world symbol to the left of it, and then it should be your username, and then it should say place and something like that. So I want you to double click on that, and it should open up a new window. Alright, so after you do that, you can just return to this window and insert a local script into the text button and follow what I do. So first thing you're going to have to do is actually make a variable called local place. Here, let me just zoom in a little. Alright, so local place is equal to, and then you're going to paste your place ID. So in order to get that, you gotta open up Roblox, and so here, we'll do it. I'm just gonna pause my camera while I get onto Roblox. Okay, so once you're on Roblox, you're gonna wanna go to your game, just click on it. Then you can go to created places, places, and then you should have the name of your game here and then the place. So just click on that. And now up here where you see this, just copy these numbers right here in the search bar. So select only those ones and then copy it. Then return to Roblox Studios. Okay, so once you're back to Studios, after we have this local place equals right here, just paste in those numbers and you should be good. Alright, so now we're just going to drop 2 lines, and we'll do script.parent.mouse button 1 click, connect function, then we'll do we have to make another variable first. We'll do local teleport service is equal to game get service teleport service. Before that, we'll just make a player variable, so we'll do local player is equal to game dot players dot local player. Okay, so now we can go back here and we can continue. So we can do teleport service teleport teleport, and then in between the brackets we'll do place player. Alright, so that should work. You can actually teleport in studios, so you're gonna have to go test that out inside of Roblox, but I know this works because I have used it before. Alright, so now we can go over to the other tab. Okay, so here I am in the other base plate. What we can do now is start like making the countdown, I guess. So well, inside of starter GUI, we can insert a screen GUI, and we can name it to start. Inside of it, we can insert a text label and a text button. Alright, so the text label, you're going to want to make it big, so just set it to some type of size that will be like pretty big. So just like scale it out like this. Don't worry, this will be background transparent. The background will be transparent of this. We'll just set the position to 0.5, 0, 0.5, 0. Should bring it over there, and then we have to set the anchor point to 0.5, 0. I mean 0.5, 0.5. Now it should be in the middle. Now we can just drag it up a little, and we can put background transparency to 1. We can do text scale to true, font to sources sans bold, text color to white, and text stroke transparency to 0. Now we can make the text just say 3. This will be the countdown, so we can rename this text label to countdown. Alright, and now what we can do is insert a local script inside of countdown. So just insert that, and we can rename this to countdown. Alright, so we'll do while wait do if script.parent.visible is equal to true, then script.parent.text is equal to 3, then we'll drop a line wait 1, script.parent.text is equal to 2, drop a line wait 1, script.parent.text is equal to 1, drop a line wait 1, script.parent.text is equal to go. And then we'll do drop a line wait 1, script.parent.visible is equal to false. Alright, so now we can insert another local script. And so insert another local script and rename this one to open door. Alright, so first we have to just hide our UI real quick. Go into the model tab and insert a spawn location. Now we can insert a part here. This will be the door, like the start door. So we can rename it to start door. You can customize it a little, but I'm not going to do that right now, just because. Alright, so once you have start door, you can put your UI back on. You can go back into the open door script, and you can delete print hello world, and we can do while wait do if script dot parent dot text is equal to go, then wait 0.01, drop a line, game dot workspace dot start door colon destroy. Actually, here we can't do that here because it will probably only destroy it for one person in the game. So inside of replicated storage, insert a remote event and rename it to start. And now inside the server script service, insert a script, and we can rename it to start script. Delete print hello world, and we can do local event is equal to game dot replicated storage dot start. Then we can do event dot on server event colon connect function brackets. Then we can do game dot workspace dot start door colon destroy. Alright, now before this loop, we can do local event is equal to game dot replicated storage dot start. Then we can do after this wait, we can do start. Event dot colon fire server. Alright, so there we go. Now we can go to this text button. We can set the size to whatever we want. Don't make it too big because this will be the start button. So we can make the background background color to lime green. Can give it a border size pixel of 3, border color to 0,0,0. We can do text scale to true, font to source sans bold, text color to white. We can do the text to start, and then we can do text stroke transparency to 0. And now we can rename this to start button. Alright, so now what we can do is we can insert a local script into the start button. Alright, so we can rename this to start countdown. Alright, and we'll do script.parent.mouse button one click colon connect function. Then we'll do local countdown is equal to script.parent.parent.countdown. Then we can do countdown.visible is equal to true. Okay, now we can just close all these scripts, and now we can insert another local script into the start button. We can rename this one to destroy button, and we can do script.parent.mouse button one click colon connect function. Alright, and now we can do wait 0.1 script.parent : destroy. Alright, so now we can make the countdown text label visible to false. We can keep the start button visible true, and we can go ahead and play this. Alright, so if we hit the start button, start the countdown, 2, 1, go, and we can now go. We'll get this start door is not a valid member of workspace error because it will try to destroy it a couple of times. Actually, we'll keep getting that error. So, yeah, but it's fine. That doesn't matter because it works. It's just, it's trying to destroy this again, but it's already destroyed, so it's no longer in the workspace. And now we can go into the toolbox and we can search for a sword, or you can make your own sword. I made a video on how you can make your very own sword. I'll put that in the top right corner right about now, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to use the sword made by Roblox. Just put in the starter pack. Alright, so now we can... Sorry for all that noise. Alright, so now we can go and we can actually add in like a few people. But first, let me just make like a little start room. So I'm just gonna pause the video, and then I'll come back when I made the start room. Okay, guys, I am back with a little tiny map right here. Nothing, we'll just grab everything all together and then just scale it a little. Alright, so now we have this still small map, but it's better than it was. Alright, so it's fine. Just as long as we have a place. So here I just moved the spawn back here, made it transparent, can't collide false, anchored true. Removed the decal as well. And now we can get a mob. So I've made a mob already. So I'm just gonna get the model from the toolbox, and I'll show you how you can make it as well. So, and I'll also put the model in the description if you just want to grab that. Alright, so it has a health bar and everything. Alright, so where do you spawn? Spawn that side, so I'll just bring him a little closer up here. Alright, so basically what I did, I just inserted a dummy, made a couple parts like blue and transparent, because this can be like a water themed dungeon, I guess. Guess this material kind of fits that. It's just granite. So yeah, inside of it, I have like a few scripts. I have this animate script, so the way you get that animate script, you just go ahead and play the game. Alright, so if you play the game, now go into the workspace and find your character, drop it down, just copy this animate script. Copy the animate script, then you can hit stop. Now you can just paste it into here, and then you can just insert a script, rename the script to animate. Now you can grab everything that's inside of this animate script, like all these emotes and stuff. Copy it, then you can paste it into the animate script, not the animate local script. Then go inside of the animate local script, copy all 700 lines, 761 lines, hit copy, close that off, paste it into here, and boom. Alright, so I'm just gonna delete those because I already have one. So yeah, that's how you do that. You're gonna have to have this script as well. I'll show you what it does real quick. But first, before this can actually work, you're gonna have to insert an int value into replicated storage. So we'll do int value, and then we're going to have to just name it to, so we're gonna have to go into insert a folder into replicated storage and name it to open door counts. Alright, and then put the int value into there and rename it to first door. And now you can copy down the script. This is a script inside of the dummy that I made. Alright, so just copy all that down. Pause the video if you need to. Now let's move on to the next script. Now I have this display health script, so copy that down as well. Or pause the video if needed once again. Here I have my follow script, so just pause the video as needed. Alright, now I have this kill script as well. Alright, and this overhead GUI script. Alright, and now inside of the head I have a billboard GUI called health GUI, just like that. Then I have a frame called health. Then I have a frame called meter and a text label called health display. Alright, so once you have all that named the same, you should be good. And oh yeah, one last thing we have to do to make it so that we can actually open the door. Let's just grab this door. I named it to first door. Just insert a script into it, and we'll do while wait do if game.replicateStorage.openDoorCounts.firstDoor.value is equal to 1. Here we'll just do is greater than or equal to 1. Then script.parent:destroy. Alright, so now let's play this and test it out and see if it works. Okay, so we'll hit start, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, get close to him, he comes, and this sword is very powerful. And the door opened, just like we wanted to. So now we can just grab a couple of these guys, we can duplicate them around, so we can just put some here. Alright, duplicate it. Alright, now we can grab two, duplicate a few more. Let's make it in like a triangle formation, kind of like bowling pins. Then just duplicate it once more and drag it all the way back. Now you can click shift and click another one. Just keep doing that until you click all of them. Alright, now we can duplicate them. Can put them there. And now we can just like duplicate like 3 more on each side. And nah, that's fine. Alright, so how many do we got? We have 6 in each thing, so we have 12 of them. So now go into the first door script, and we'll just do 12. And that's all you have to do. Now if we hit play, alright, and we hit start, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Kill all of them. And boom. It's working. Now you saw that they were attacking each other, guys. Don't worry. I will see what I can do about that before the next video. So, but that's going to be it for today's video, guys. because everything worked fine. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed and this helped you out, guys, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Really helps with more upcoming videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.